welcome back everybody. Hopping back on the KLR 650 tonight. Go for a little cruise. Today is definitely a good news, bad news day. We'll with the bike and with everything else. We'll start with the bike. That's the easiest part. So as you guys know, I'm a goofball and cracked the case on this thing a couple weeks ago. Fortunately, I was able to get it fixed in about a week and get it ready for my next trip. And unfortunate thing about all that is the replacement case that I got off of eBay had a tiny hairline crack in it by the drain plug. I don't fault the people that sold it to me one bit, because it was really hard to see, and I didn't even notice it until I got everything put back together, put oil in it, and it started seeping out by the drain plug. So I was able to drain the oil back out of it, put the bike on its side, clean everything up as good as I could, and just slathered the whole area with JB Weld, and kind of including the surface, the machine surface where the drain plug threads into, where the washer on the drain plug seats to seal. Tried to get a little bit of JB Weld in there too, because that's right where the crack was. And I kind of had an idea that if I didn't get that sealed up, that I was gonna have a leak again anyway. So, and unfortunately it did leak a little bit after I did that. It was probably about a third of what it was before, so I wasn't super happy about that. But it was livable, considering the 12-15 hours of work that I put into that thing to get everything fixed. But anyway, yeah, so I put the bike back together, and I was waiting on the new doohickey. Unfortunately, it didn't show up in time, so I put the old one back in there, and I did get the torsion spring, so I was able to get the torsion spring replaced, which is kind of the bigger part of the job there. You have to take off not only the stator cover, but the housing behind it as well. It takes a little bit more effort to get all that apart. But since I had already gotten that part done, when it came time to replace the doohickey, I just had to take the stator cover off and replace the doohickey. It wasn't a big deal at all. So, yeah, let's have an adventure tonight. Let's go down the Apache Trail out here in Apache Junction. For those of you who live out here, you'll know where I'm at. And what an exciting time it can be out here sometimes, especially on a Friday night at like 11. I actually just got done working on the bike not too long ago. But anyway, yeah, so got the doohickey all done, buttoned her all back up, and I wanted to take a closer look at that drain plug to see if there was anything that I could do to help try seal that sucker up. And so I put the bike back on its side so I can get a real close look at where the drain plug goes. So a little bit of JB Weld on that surface that was kind of cocking the gasket a little bit to the side, and I've been keeping it from sitting flush and sealing properly. So I paid a little bit more attention to that. I cleaned up that little bit of JB Weld and filed the rest of it flat again. And yeah, buttoned her back up, filled it up with oil, and she's not leaking a drop. So yeah, good news there. I think the replace a case, even replacing the cracked case with another cracked case, was a success. I think we got her licked. Yeah, KLR is doing good. Well, I'm still on this ride. Jump into the next video. That one's going to be an interesting one as well. And I don't know if this one will come out first or the other one will come out, but just wanted to give you guys a quick update on the KLR, and thanks again for watching. I hope you guys enjoy coming out for the ride.